welcome to this episode of Spirituality in the 21st Century. I'm Shari from Energy, Tarot, and Magic, and I'm so glad you've joined me for this episode. There's a lot for us to talk about, so let's get started. The energies this week speak of creating new paths, choosing new goals, and designing your reality in every way possible. Let's see how we can use these tasks to keep us aligned in faith rather than overrun by fear. I have created a meditation that will help you connect to and use the energy of the approaching ATLAS Comet while you consider your future. You can find this meditation in my store at energytarotmagic.weebly.com. It will take you on a journey to the outer reaches of our solar system and the universe to collect the energies for change that are currently available to you. Take time to look at your life, your goals, and your path. Be as honest as you can be when making these lists. The more honest you are, the better you can choose to keep or release the things you're currently working on. Cross out the things that you no longer want to work on and add in new goals and dreams you've chosen in this chaotic time. Make a plan of action. Choose the actions you'll take to start your new journey. Choose the actions you'll take to shed the things you no longer serve you. Work actively on both lists in the coming weeks. Use this time of isolation to focus on yourself and your journey without guilt. I know that this isolation has been tough for so many people. One of the best ways to come out of the social distancing situation is to plan how you're going to thrive when it's over. Choosing new goals gives you something to look forward to. Making an action plan gives you a clear path to take when the world opens up again. The action plan also keeps you focused on your goals while you're still under lockdown. If you feel overwhelmed and need someone to talk to but feel alone, you can call 800-985-5990 or text Talk With Us to 66746 to connect with the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Disaster Distress Helpline. This week we're going to look at the possible astrological effects of the approaching ATLAS Comet, as well as our usual astrological and lunar energies. Currently, ATLAS is in the constellation Ursa Major and passing through the orbit of Mars, but it is on course to come within 23 million miles of our Sun and will get progressively brighter as it reaches its closest point to the Earth at the end of May, if it doesn't fragment before then. The last time ATLAS passed by Earth was sometime around 4000 BC, when it was witnessed by early ancient Egyptian farmers as well as Neolithic tribes in Ireland, northern Scotland, and across Scandinavia. This most recent pass was first spotted on December 28, 2019 by the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, ATLAS, and was then named for the system. This is a big hunk of ice and gases roughly 5 times the physical size of Jupiter and half the size of our Sun. It will appear brighter than Venus in our skies as April winds down. Comets are often regarded as powerful prophetic symbols associated with impending doom, but know that ATLAS will not collide with the Earth. There are, however, some metaphysical connections you might make between this comet and our current situation. There even seems to be a coincidental connection between the path of the comet and the spread of containment of COVID-19. This doesn't mean they're connected, only that there appears to be a small connection. Mythology connects comets to 2 Greek myths. Menebe and Medioche, the daughters of Orion, brought up by Orion's wife when the hunter died. These girls were blessed by the goddess Athena, who taught them to weave, and Aphrodite, who gave them beauty. When plague broke out, the oracle of Apollo decreed that 2 maidens must be sacrificed. The sisters offered themselves and ended their lives by stabbing themselves with a weaving shuttle. Hades and Persephone, the king and queen of the underworld, pitied them and changed them into comets and meteorites. And this is where the word meteor comes from. This is from Ovid, the Metamorphoses. This myth connects both death and the association between the weaving shuttle's shape and a comet. Sacrifice, something often witnessed on a large scale when comets appear, is central to this myth. The other myth related to comets is Electra, one of the Pleiades. She had a son with Zeus named Dardanus. When Dardanus was building up his empire in Troy, Electra placed a wooden statue of Athena there to protect Troy. In the Trojan War, Odysseus followed the guidance of the goddess and stole the statue, which contributed to his conquest with the giant wooden horse. When Electra heard the news of the sack of Troy, she tore out her hair, which became a comet. Like Chiron, comets are from the distant boundaries of our solar system, beyond Neptune and Pluto. Psychological astrologers compare it to the collective unconscious in psychology. Comets do imply fear and horror, which comes from the collective unconsciousness. These emotions are invoked by unpredictable events and thus grab our attention. Comets are connected to every one of the four elements. The dust is connected to earth, ice to water, gases to air, and it is given energy when they pass the sun, which is connected to fire. Comets symbolize frozen issues that ignite and grab the attention, releasing from the abyss of our consciousness such suppressed emotions as fear and horror. Comets are strongly connected to release. The release of ideas and emotions can be connected to the passing of comets. Rather than toxic elements being released, as may have been believed in the past, comets release thoughts, ideas, and views. Often those thoughts, ideas, and views being released are new and innovative. Breakthroughs and improvements connected to the passing of comets. Slavery became illegal in China as a comet passed in 1910. In 1965, Comet Ikeseki passed by and the UK House of Lords proposed decriminalizing male homosexual acts. In May of 2013, 3 women who had been kidnapped and held for 10 years were released. Many new ideas come up as comets pass the Earth. In September of 1882, as the Great Comet passed, Thomas Edison switched on his first generator in New York. In 1976, Comet West passed by, and Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak sold their first Apple I computer kit. In 1986, when Halley's Comet was passing, the first computer virus appeared, and Britain and France announced the construction of the biggest undersea tunnel construction project of that time. Comets occupy a crucial role in implying innovation. In Chinese mysticism, comets are called broom stars. Brooms are for cleaning and sweeping away unnecessary stuff. Is this comet a signal to the birth of new wisdom? Atlas's passing might be the sign you need to leave your past behind and move directly into a new reality. Throughout the month of April, the comet will be in the constellation of Camelopardalis. On May 12th, it will move into Perseus. At its closest to the Earth, Atlas will be 17 degrees from the Sun during the new moon on May 23rd. On May 31st, the comet moves into Taurus. The astrological energies from April 20th through the 26th. These energies include many things that will tie back to what I just talked about in the Atlas Comet section. On April 20th through the 26th, the Sun will enter Taurus on April 19th. We finally start to see a dialing down of the heat that has been present for the past month or so. Taurus appeals for calm and tells you to relax. Take things as they come and ground yourself. Be present. Make time to smell the roses. Taurus also asks you to attend to issues around security and resources. Taurus is slow-moving yet practical, so be methodical in your approach to everything. Patience is still key. The new moon in Taurus will square Saturn on April 22nd. This new moon carries the energy of change, and new information may come to the surface that takes you by surprise. With the grounded earthiness from Taurus, we will be able to surrender and allow ourselves to go with the flow with greater ease. The Pluto retrograde is coming. Look for it to begin April 24th and end in October. In conjunction with the Taurus new moon, as it fades, we may feel drawn to reflect and perhaps even change or pivot our goals and strategies for the year ahead. This energy will bring the energy to help you rethink your path to realization and to questions about the use you give to your power. Guard against feelings of excessive ambition, obsession with power, the illusion of control. On April 26th, the Sun aligns with Uranus and reminds us to keep riding the flow and surrendering to the process. Have unwavering faith in yourself and the path that is unfolding. Now let's look at the lunar energies for April 20th through the 26th. We will see a waning crescent in Aries from April 20th through the 21st. The moon in Aries brings a tendency toward conflict more than any other time. Emotional tension is growing and people become impulsive and short-tempered. Many may show fearlessness and readiness to act in extreme situations. It's easier to shake old problems during this time. Free yourself from everything that bothers you and make your life uneasy. Practice self-control and limit exposure to stress. The health vulnerabilities include head, brain, ears, eyes, and teeth. Avoid important, difficult, and stress-filled work. Avoid physical strain. Spend time resting and watch less TV. Then comes the new moon in Taurus from April 22nd through the 24th. The tension of the previous days, the moon in Aries, drops away and people become calm and peaceful. They feel stable and secure, and there's a tendency to slow down your thoughts and reactions. It can make people inert and difficult to motivate. So take care of your home, run errands, restock supplies, dedicate working time to routine maintenance. You want to postpone important business to avoid mistakes due to slow reaction time and slow thinking. The health vulnerabilities include the throat, neck, teeth, and thyroid gland. Be careful not to strain your throat muscles and try to avoid catching cold or flu. Finally, we have the waxing crescent moon in Gemini from April 25th through the 26th. People will become more active and feel stronger emotional sensitivities. You may feel a need to socialize, but keep social distancing guidelines in mind, please. And be aware of the danger of falling under the influences of others that can lead to danger in losing your way and making mistakes. You may feel an urge to buy things you don't need, waste time on futile contacts, and visit unnecessary places, but you need to control those feelings. Your emotions may become amplified but remain shallow, and people may easily meet each other but later find that these contacts are empty. You may feel compelled to try to do everything at one time, but you'll end up leaving most of what you start unfinished. Normally, this would be a good time to travel, see new things, and meet new people, but social distancing guidelines will curtail such activities. The health vulnerabilities include your lungs, shoulders, arms, and fingers. Spend more time outside in the fresh air, but dress appropriately for the weather. Try not to lift heavy objects, and avoid straining your shoulders, and give your hands and fingers a rest. This week we have the energy of the new moon in Taurus to work with. Let's look at the crystals and herbs that will help you work with that energy. These are the crystals for working with the new moon in Taurus. Carnelian, which is great for strength, courage, confidence, power, grounding, passion, manifestation, action, sexuality, and motivation. Chrysocolla, which is great for calming and patience, joy, balance, communication, meditation, truth, stress relief, inner vision, and mastering fear. It's also good for gentle self-expression, expanded awareness, inner peace, and peace of mind. Copper is great for opportunities, physical healing, cleansing, self-discipline, higher self, inner peace, self-healing, peace of mind, channeling, and grounding higher vibrations. It's also useful for self-discovery and alignment with the higher self. Diamond, which is great for psychic abilities, strength, love and relationships, creativity, intuition, clarity, confidence, luck and good fortune, truth, higher self, prosperity, inner vision, gentle self-expression, and inner peace and trust. Emerald, which is great for strength, love and relationships, opportunities, intuition, meditation, power, physical healing, purification, consciousness, relaxation, and stress relief. Jade is a great stone for calming and patience, dreams, love and relationships, joy, protection, physical healing, abundance, inner peace, peace of mind, transmutation of negative energies, and self-healing. Red jasper, which is nourishing and rejuvenating, great for joy, balance, luck and good fortune, cleansing, altruism, stress relief, abundance, alignment of the solar plexus chakra, and inner peace. Kunzite, which is one of my favorite stones, is great for love and relationships, creativity, intuition, clarity, meditation, stress relief, and self-healing. Clear quartz, which is excellent for psychic abilities, meditation, clearing, physical healing, cleansing, and transformation. Rose quartz, which is soothing, calming, and helps you with patience, love, and relationships, joy, creativity, clearing, physical healing, empathy, and anxiety relief. Rhodonite, which is soothing, calming, and patience, psychic abilities, strength, dreams, love and relationships, confidence, and stress relief. Selenite, which is perfect for clarity, protection, meditation, clearing, purification, cleansing, clairvoyance, and dispelling negative energy. Here are some herbs for working with the new moon in Taurus as well. Mint, which is one of my favorites, is great for money, healing, strength, augmenting power, luck, and travel. Thyme, which can help you with sleep, psychic energy, courage, healing, purification, incense, magical cleansing baths, and a renewing of one's personal energy, the warding off of negative energy. Violet, which is great for love, good luck, and relaxation. Catnip, which is good with cat magic, working with familiars, finding joy, friendship, and love. Rose, which is perfect for love, friendship, luck, protection, psychic power, and divination. Carnations, which are great for adding energy and power. And honeysuckle, which is perfect for love spells and charms. Saffron is great for prosperity, healing, and sexual prowess in men. Jasmine is connected to love and seduction. Wormwood works well for protection, divination, and clairvoyance. And yarrow, which is great for courage, love, marriage, charms, dispelling negativity, psychic abilities, and divination. We have some great energy to work with from the new moon in Taurus this week. Why not try some of these activities? Write yourself an abundance check. Take a blank check or download an image of one from online. Write your name in the pay to space, then put paid in full in the amount, both in the numeric area and the written out area. Sign the check, the law of abundance, then place this check in your wallet or personal space and forget about it. Let the energy of attraction bring your desires your way. You can also work on planting seeds for your future. Get yourself some seeds that can be of any kind. Then empower those seeds with your desires and intentions. Plant them and care for them until they blossom, then continue to nurture the plants as you nurture your dreams and goals. Make a manifestation board of the things you want in your life. Be creative in your design, play, and have fun. Do not limit your desires and dreams or worry about how you'll make them come true. Instead, work with them as though you have already achieved the dreams and goals. Live in the energy of success. You want to set intentions with this new moon. Focus on money, comfort, appreciation, sensual enjoyment, material possessions, loyalty, tenacity, and stubbornness. In other words, choose to release all non-constructive stubbornness. You can use affirmations such as, I am abundant in every way. Ground your energies to the earth. Get your bare feet on the ground, spend time in meditation, and press your energy down into the earth. Nurture yourself in some way. Slow down your routine for a while during the new moon. Try some form of relaxation and self-care. Meditate. Focus on your root chakra and its connection to Mother Earth. Eat nourishing foods and listen to your body's messages and do what makes you feel nurtured and comfortable. Reevaluate your relationship with money and possessions. Release money blocks and discover what truly makes you happy and feel fulfilled. Reaffirm your goals. Use moon-specific affirmations, such as, I choose to release and surrender all non-constructive stubbornness. I allow flexibility and serendipity to be part of my life. I am abundant in every aspect of my life. I allow abundance to flow freely to me, and I choose to release all vows of poverty that I consciously or subconsciously in this lifetime or any other lifetime that I allow to be part of my existence. I am prosperous and secure in all aspects of my life. These are great ways to use this energy, and I hope you'll try them. This week's reading is from the Chakra Oracle. If you like this deck, you can order one for yourself on my website, energytarotmagic.weebly.com. The cards this week include the Heart Chakra Flower card, Sacral Chakra Stone card, and the Root Chakra Alignment card. This week's reading is the Heart Chakra Flower is the rose. It is connected to intuition, love, and prophetic dreams. Right now is a great time to keep track of your dreams. Many of us have experienced strange and disturbing dreams right now. Look deeply at your dreams and listen to the messages they are sharing with you. The Sacral Chakra Stone is carnelian, and it speaks of emotional warmth, happiness, and self-esteem. It's also closely connected with grounding and staying connected to your personal power. Carnelian is a great stone to be carrying right now. The root chakra alignment activities are plant your feet in the soil or sand, spend time in nature, get a houseplant. It's important for you to stay connected and grounded right now. The universal energies are very confused and chaotic, so it's up to you to stay grounded. This week's energies are going to make your head spin, so use these tips and tools to keep yourself grounded and focused. Thank you for continuing to tune into spirituality in the 21st century. I appreciate the support and hope you are finding benefit and value in what I share. Please feel free to reach out and connect with me on social media during this time of stress and chaos. Creating and nurturing your support network now is more important than ever. You can find me on Facebook under Spirituality in the 21st Century or Energy Tarot and Magic, where I have a community group I'd love to see you join. You can find it directly at bit.ly/ETM community. Or you can find me as Shari Malin on Instagram and IGTV and YouTube. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you next week.
Ether.